Hello everyone, it is Thursday, March 2nd, 2017. Of course, yesterday was New Comic Book Day, which means today I'm doing my video from Arkham Comics and Collectibles here in Las Vegas inside the Bonanza Indoor Swap Meet. Now, I picked up a pretty good amount of books yesterday. Some are duplicates of books I've picked up in the past. I was just able to find additional copies that I wanted to grab, so we'll jump right into it. Batman 66 meets Wonder Woman 77. You put Adam West and Lynda Carter on the cover of a book, and I am going to buy it all day long. Rebirth Green Lantern 18. Walking Dead 165. Walking Dead's been coming out with 2 covers of their books. I'm only buying 1 cover that I like. Batman Rebirth 18. Very happy that DC has kept this at a $2.99 price point. I'll talk about a little bit more of that in a second. And here we go with the other cover of 18. Deadpool the Duck. This is number 4. I'm enjoying this storyline. It's just kind of campy, but I like it. And Deadpool the Duck number 3. From Black Mass Studios. Came out a couple weeks ago. The first one, number 2, The Dregs. Book I'm kind of enjoying right now. I haven't had a chance to read number 2 yet. Number 1 was good. I'm hoping that number 2 keeps that going because I think that has the opportunity to be a pretty good storyline. New from Image, The Old Guard. Image is one of those companies that'll put out 10 books and 2 will be decent and 8 storylines will be terrible. We'll see how this one does, Old Guard. I haven't read it yet. I'm looking forward to it. But of course, Image's hot book right now, God Country. We'll get to that in a second. Daredevil number 9 with a Spider-Man crossover. Speaking of which, God Country number 2, first print, cover 1. God Country number 2, first print, cover 2. So, think about God Country. If you're watching what it's doing online, a first print God Country is going for upwards of anywhere from $25 to $45. A second print number 1 is in the $10 to $15 range. I anticipate that book, the second print, going in the $15 to $25 range in the next month. So if you have an opportunity to grab some of those, grab them. The God Country second print is a red cover, and it's really hard to find right now because they're very limited. Now, I stated in a previous video that people are going to be jumping on the God Country bandwagon because it's hot, and that starting at either books 3 or 4, the orders are going to get real thick from the comic book shops. Well, sure enough, I spoke to a couple shops on Wednesday, and they said the same thing. Oh, we loaded up on number 3. So 1 and 2 is going to be where the money's going to be if that's what you're looking for. Harley Quinn Rebirth number 15. This is cover 1. And cover 2, Power Girl on it. Thing about this is what I was talking about. DC will charge $2.99 for a book like this. It's a thick book in a poly bag, but yet they will charge you $4.99 for a Batman Incorporated. Now, with that said, I am tired of paying $4.99, $5.99 for comic books, and I'm not going to do it anymore. I am going to stick to books that I enjoy. I will always buy Batman, but I am not going to sit there and buy $4.99 for a Batman Incorporated. You keep the regular title at $2.99, you're charging $4.99 for another one. You need to find a common ground and start jacking people for these higher priced books. I don't want to hear the BS. You're making money on them. You're selling ads. When I was a kid, there was minimal ads in the books. Now there's nothing but ads in the books, and they're a lot more expensive, of course, because, you know, that's many years ago, but you can keep it like Walking Dead. $2.99 price point, make a good profit. Rebirth is doing real good. Most of those titles are at $2.99, so come on, DC. Let's balance it out. Let's not be Marvel here. Spider-Man Deadpool 14. And that was the extent. These other ones are just duplicates of the books that I had, and so that's what I picked up. Now, I am not going to do a rant today. Instead, I am going to talk about a storyline that I think gets very little appreciation and no credit, and is kind of just an afterthought to a lot of people. And I'm talking about The Invaders. The Invaders came out in 1975. It ran from 75 to 79. It was a 41 book total. I was drawn to The Invaders because they dealt with a lot of World War II stuff, and I liked, like I said it in the past, I enjoy the war comics, and these had German soldiers on it. There was always, you know, Adolf Hitler was always on the cover of some of these books. As a matter of fact, I have one right there where there's Adolf Hitler on the cover of that book there. Not that I'm an Adolf Hitler fan, but I was a World War II guy, and that just kind of drew my attention. This book has, you're talking Captain America, Human Torch, Submariner. You have characters that have gigantic followings. Not so much the Human Torch, although I've always thought he was a really cool character, but Submariner, Captain America, good storylines, good characters. You can see them doing a movie on this down the line. Now, number one, you can get relatively still pretty inexpensive and high grade, but the other books, you can buy all those in super high grade, 20 bucks. You can get them $12, $20, $25 for super high grade issues. Why would you not do that? The Invaders, right there, The Invaders. Think about that. If you're not into that book, take a look at it, look at the history. Really good stuff, really good storyline. Something I think you might enjoy watching. I put a nice set together because like I said, I loved it. So, update on my shop. They have started to build the walls. The walls are now up. They're starting to clean the space up. So I am hoping to be in my new space by end of the month. Maybe 2-3 weeks. I know my wife wants to start painting, but there's a lot of junk they got to clean out of the space, the area, and so they're taking care of that right now. So what I might do in the next couple of days is do a video of the space and kind of show you, where we're at and what we're doing. I'm very excited now. Once again, I'm getting excited because now you can actually see the progress of the space and the vision of what the new Arkham Comics and Collectibles is going to be. So I'm really, really excited about that. Again, if you like the videos, please give a thumbs up. Please, leave a comment. I try to get back to everybody that I can. I appreciate all the support from all over the world, from England, Australia, Europe. I love it. I love talking to people. There's people come into the shop here and say, hey, I saw you on television. I saw you on YouTube. I like your videos. I appreciate it. I enjoy doing this because you guys enjoy watching this video. I'm not going to please everybody with my videos. I'm going to get some people that are going to shoot me a thumbs down. You know what? Nature of the beast, and I'm okay with that. But for the most part, I have good followers. I appreciate it. I'll keep doing the videos. I'll have a rant in the next couple of days, but right now today I just didn't feel like doing a rant. A friend of mine had passed away the last couple of days, so I wasn't feeling like much of a rant. So I will just kind of leave it at that. So again, my book picks up here, DC, stick with the $2.99. Invaders, please check out the Invaders if you can. And again, I will get a video of the new space and kind of show you what the direction of it is and how we're going to do it. So kind of a real short video today, around 8 minutes. I usually try to go longer than that, but you know what? I just didn't feel like doing a big old rant out. So hope you liked the video, but as always, if you didn't, nothing I can do for you. I hope you have a great night.